You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do.
What? What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Okay. Well, Big Town, I've already been there before.
You have? I mean, of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
Because we're not going to Mungo Land right now, Sticky. Sorry. Oh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wastelanders, and vault dwellers, to Let's Roleplay Fallout 3. In the last one, we saved Sammy, Squirrel, and Penny from the slavers of Paradise Falls. Upon there, we learned that they lived in these little lamp-like caverns, which, as we've spoken with Scribe Rothschild back at the Citadel, could possibly connect to Vault 87. After talking with Mayor McCready, he has, in fact, agreed that through Murder Pass, we can get to Vault 87. But I figured that we'd explore Little Lamplight a little bit before heading into the vault. Hey, hooligan. Okay. Splunkers, the Great Chamber, souvenirs. Yeah, essentials.
Hey,
Hey, Lucy.
you're new, and you're too big to be a resident. Who are you?
I rescued those captured kids. I'm a big hero.
You brought back Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? Well, I guess that does make you a pretty big hero. Thanks. I'm Lucy, and I'm pretty much the mom around here. And that means I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and and I'll do what I can, big hero.
She's so precious. Well, how do you all keep so healthy here?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
Hey, that sounds like it's pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him very soon about that, actually. Having a radiation alternative that isn't Radaway would be huge. So you're the only doctor in this whole place.
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
Ooh. Well, my dad was a doctor, and I know my way around a needle as well. That's all I needed to know for now, Lucy. Thank you.
Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
Thank you. I really do need to get into Vault 87. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask the mayor if you really want to know.
Okay. Well, how about some directions?
Well, where to?
Thank goodness. You're the doctor. How about traders?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Knick-Knack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Thank you. And then where can we get the food?
Right here. Welcome to our fungus pools. Eat up.
Okay, and Doctor, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. I'm only on duties when I'm in the office.
Makes sense. Okay, and where is the entrance to the vault?
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Well, you get back to work. You have a great day, Lucy.
Thanks. Hopefully, it'll just be skinned knees and bloody noses today.
Yeah. Oh, hello,
Excuse
Bumble.
me.
Hi.
Wow, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here. I'm the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What do you call big kid?
Sometimes people call me the Vault Dweller, and it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there.
Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye.
But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
Oh, thank you. Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Yeah, probably. Well, bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye, vault dweller.
That is precious. Oh, let's see if Three Dog has any good advice.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Three Dog, Lord and Master of all I survey. And here's me with the news. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since our boys in power armor kicked those.
That is an error. That has not happened, actually. So, Three Dog doesn't have anything to say to us. Though, the Journal of Carrie Delaney, Entry 1 and Entry 2.
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Hey,
Hey.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning, and a few of the cavern staff. All these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever. Can we?
I'm guessing that's where everyone came from. Though, if there are no kids...
watch it.
Okay.
Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you?
Yeah, did you just try to give me orders? That's cute, little princess.
Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town, or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to use Murder Pass to reach the vault.
Not unless Mayor says it's okay. You better ask him.
Oh, not the boss. Yeah, well, what's it like guarding the back gate anyway?
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
Jeez. Yeah, and how did someone like you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Get back to guarding.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
Jeez, she's got a sawn-off shotgun. Okay, well, that's just a little crazy. The restrooms. Oh, a teddy bear. So if there are no adults, how do they keep their population up? Do they just find their way here? Souvenir shop, very easy. I guess they're closed. The Great Chamber. Okay. And then I guess this is Murder Pass. Hey, Rex.
What?
RJ.
If it weren't for you, I think we'd have died back there. So, thanks for the help. If anyone asks me, you're an official kid.
Well, thank you. Why do they call you Squirrel anyway?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right.
Yeah, take care.
I'll try.
Who are you?
What?
Sammy.
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
Well, thank you, buddy. Do you enjoy guarding the back gate?
No, because Princess always bosses me around, and there's never nothing to gun. She's always making fun of me just because she's angry all the time about her nickname and not being in charge and stuff.
Oh. Well, can you tell me why Princess gets angry about her nickname?
So, a long time ago, Princess convinced everyone that she should be mayor. The first thing she did as mayor was try to insist the title be changed to Princess. It was 5 minutes before McCready punched her in the nose and got picked as the new mayor. It was awesome.
She was only mayor for 5 minutes.
Yeah, McCready said we needed someone to watch out for us, not to lord over us. Then he popped her one. She hasn't even tried since then. That's why he stays mayor too. I hope I can be that cool someday. I think she's got a crush on him. She's all weird for him.
Well, thanks, Sammy. That's useful.
Thanks. Maybe you can take her down a peg, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Later.
Later. Oh, Princess.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Yes, I am. I know why you're really called Princess Princess.
Why? Because I'm Princess of Little Lamplight?
You don't have to be embarrassed by it. Not everyone can be a good mayor.
Shut up! As soon as they figure out who told you, someone's getting pounded into the ground. That was a long time ago anyway.
Really? Funny how he spends most of his time with Lucy then. Ooh. Oh.
That's not true. You're a liar. Shut RJ likes me. He really does. Really. Just leave me alone, you mungo jerk. I hate you.
Oh, that's really... Oh, I feel bad.
Thanks for getting us back here.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm an adult. What's the matter with me?
Hey,
Hey, knock knock.
how are things treating you?
Pretty good. Thank you.
Later.
Later.
New in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
Well, I'm from Vault 101. I rescued some of your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which,
Always.
I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
Yeah. And why do they call you Knick Knack anyway?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Fair.
Waiter.
Later. Hey, Mayor McCready.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you.
Yeah.
Don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
What a great reception for a returning hero.
Boo-hoo, you big baby. You're still a mungo, and I still don't like mungos. You want a party or something? You go pay some mungos to be your friends, and then they can how great you are. How's that?
I've heard a lot about the fungus in your cavern, and I want to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern.
Ugh.
Yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring in needed supplies, and I get some of the fungus in return. That's it.
Well, it'd lighten the load for our scab team a lot. Since you're pretty much one of us, here's the deal. For every piece of strange meat or buff out you bring in, you'll be repaid with 1 cube of fungus. You couldn't ask for a better deal. Talk with Eclair for the strange meat, or to Lucy about the buff out. They've got uses for them.
Really? Strange meat. Okay. Interesting. Looks like we've got ourselves a freelance scabber. Pay the bastard and came fungus and we should be good for supplies. Lucy, trade fungus for buff out doses. Keep those rickets treatments coming. Eclair, trade fungus for strange meat. That should keep the fungus pools fertilized. R.J. McCready. What a legend. Alright. Well, before we get going, I think we should probably speak with Lucy.
Hey, it makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
Thank you. I've got some rough out to trade for your fungus.
Excellent. I should be able to synthesize the proteins from this into something that'll fight rickets. Here's your fungus in return.
Thank you. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Hopefully, it'll just be skinned knees and bloody noses today.
Oh. All right. All right. Back to work. Eat your heart out, McCready. This is T-51. Spelunkers in the Great Chamber. Food. All right. Yeah, they won't miss it. Cave fungus. Let's see. Guns and bullets. Hey. Minus 10 rads and 5 HP. Wow. That's not bad. The Great Chamber. Where you going, kid?
Thanks for getting Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
It's Sammy too. Wow. Yeah, look at this place.
Hey!
8:09 p.m. Well, we'll stay the night. Get up early. Try our best. Okay. Now, there was a kid called Joseph. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we should look for him.
Hey,
Hey. It's 5:24 a.m. Okay.
well, then why do you have to go to Big Town when you grow up?
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face and little lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem alright. What's your story down here?
Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing those kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching. You only have to ask.
You know, that actually sounds really good. Go ahead and give me that haircut.
All right now, hold still.
Chop that beard. Clean cut.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks, Joseph. What sort of an education do the kids get in here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, A few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling. Reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
And what do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
And how thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Volt's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
Well, that's all I need to know for now.
Glad I could help.
Thank you. I hear that there's a door that doesn't work.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
And you don't have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Can you turn the computer back on?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here. Well, because having them stay means they start trying to make rules all the time. And no one's like that. It's tradition. Understand me?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the vault.
Watch it.
Hey, Penny.
Thanks for getting me back. I really miss my brother. Everyone calls you a Mungo, but I think you're an okay Mungo.
Well, thank you.
All right, bye.
These are good kids.
Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do you.
Yeah, you just watch this kid. Oh. Yeah, I do look better. Oh. Concerns. Journals. No. Shutting. There we go. Alright. Unlock the door.
Watch it.
Hello?
Hey.
What's happening today?
Yeah, it's called
Relaxing. Nothing much.
Okay,
shutting.
Bye.
Okay.
Password shutting. The reactor chamber. Okay. Almost perfect. There we go. Wow. Yeah. Good deal. That should help a lot. Peter Stevens' personal journals. 6:01 through 7. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sub-level and stares out of the window at the rock wall as if looking across a sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning. Now this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together outside than inside this permanent tomb. I'm scared. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The vault doctors say it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason, but I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills, but pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. I am not crazy. Why bring up kids in a hellhole like this? Why? This is a pointless existence. Can't stand the sounds anymore. Take the pills, they say. Why? Take them. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Jason's laughter. No family. Gone forever. Stuck here for eternity. End. I am sane. I am forever. That's not good. So there's a door that goes out that way. And that's it. Better get ready. Oh, that scared me. Retrieve the Gek. Yeah, this has got to be super mutants. Oh, that's bad. Tri-beam, laser rifle. Alright. Blood pack. Dog meat, junk food, Coca-Cola. I don't need any of the scotch, really. Yeah. Whiskey. Living quarters. Okay. Oh!
Try and hide from this! We are unstoppable!
Oh! Oh! Yeah, I don't need to take too many hits from that. Alright. Metal armor. Alright, meat. We've never seen, I don't think that I've seen supermutants inside of a vault before. This couldn't be where they're from. Could it? Very hard. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh. Jeez. Ooh, these guys are fast. Oh, oh, reload. I've got 7. Oh no. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is not good. We should have went and offloaded back at home. hopefully that was all the overlords in this area. Oh. Engineering section. Employees only. 2 through 7. Dormitory water dispensers outputting water with a foul aftertaste. Engineer Daniel Koster. The water filtration system, the reclaimer, was adding a bit too much chemical rebalancer solution in the process. This gave rise to a buildup of alkalines in the water. I've checked with the medical section, and the water shouldn't pose any health threat. The taste should return to normal in approximately 4 days. Last 5 weeks, we've had periodic interruptions to the power grid. Entire sections will lose power for approximately 1 to 6 minutes, then return to normal. By installing monitoring meters, I traced the issue to sudden immense power spikes in the main reactor. My fear was the reactor was having a major malfunction, but turns out that it's due to a power draw that the experimental section is creating. Whatever they are using in there is way over the limit for acceptable power consumption. I've temporarily remedied the situation by having the backup reactor kick on when needed. I don't like to do this, but I have no choice until I figure out what they're up to. GEC chamber radiation purging offline. Vault-Tech's crappy handiwork is at it again. I've spent the better part of a month patching and repatching the radiation purge system that vents excess radiation from the GEC chamber. I have no idea why this system keeps failing. I suspect the system is simply inadequate and can't handle the amount of radiation it's purging. Recommend installing a new purging system as soon as I can get one cobbled together from spare parts. Should have it ready in about a month. Tapioca pudding miscolor. Okay. The mess hall food reconstruction system is outputting the Monday night dessert, tapioca pudding, in an odd bright orange color. This was a simple fix. The color matrix was simply misinterpreting instructions from the main brain and outputting it incorrectly. I replaced the interface, and the pudding now outputs its proper hue. Wish all my fixes were this easy. EEP chamber failure. I was summoned into the overseer's office and met with Mr. Doctor. Met with Dr. Merrick, who heads up the experimentation section. He informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EEP chamber, was blank. It was a strange device, but I managed to blank, which didn't fix the problem. I then tried to blank, which seemed to be bringing the device back online. I'm not sure what this device is for, but blank. Need help. This is the only message I can think of hiding this. This is the only place I can think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try and get word back to Vault-Tech HQ that something very wrong is going on in the experimentation section. Something they keep referring to as the EEP. My wife, Mercia, was diagnosed by the medical section as having some sort of disease they wouldn't identify. She's dead now, and those sons of bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to people, I've discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking this with the medical records section gets me nowhere. This is getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. They took my wife from me, now I'll take their lives away. If I don't get some answers. I've hidden some extra help in my safe. Accessing this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab that stuff and save yourself. Not if what I know is in that section. Okay. That's not good. Kind of glad dog meat isn't here. Test labs. Oh, good. Okay.
Game's
Oh,
over!
oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. That's some serious radiation. At my level of resistance, absolutely. Oh. Oh. Yeah, come on. Ah, crap. Oh. Oh. Man, these things pack a punch. We're gonna have to conserve what we can now. Stim packs are only to be used in emergencies. This entire situation's an emergency, and I can't even do that. Okay. Medical records. Authority. Resources. Deformity. Automated. Gossiping. Unlock the medical safe. All employees must read. To all medical record staff, any vault member marked as diseased by the special EEP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as an unexplained or undefined death. This comes directly from the overseer of this vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure they are accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification requests to this office or the EEP chief physician. Please print out and give next of kin form DV900L if they have questions. Vault 87, deceased individuals. Total deceased, 93. Natural deaths, 4. Codes N001 through N012. Accidental deaths, 02. Codes A1 through A8. Unexplained/undefined, 87. Vault 87. Donald, Scott, Jason, Stevens, Adela, Children, Grant, Lavelle, Marianne Hanzau, Talua, Blois, Lyle Field, Christy, Eva, Lorraine Kiefer, Paulina Day, Hortensia Williamson. My God. Death code definitions. The following are the new revised death code definitions. Please update all files to include these codes for faster handling. Note that criminal deaths, suicides, are never listed in these files. As such, they must be listed under a code A8 in accidental deaths. Instant death syndrome. What was Vault-Tec doing? Test labs. The experimental section. Well, this would probably be a good place to go ahead and end the episode. Maybe it's a good thing Dogmeat didn't come with us this far. These are some of the toughest super mutants Henry's ever faced, and I can only assume it's going to get worse from here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, while we check for anything that can help, maybe a little bit of a buff out. Oh, great. Predicted a buff out. Nothing that can't be treated when we get back to the Citadel. Or to Little Lamplight. Oh, goodness. If you're enjoying our story with Henry, please consider following me here live on twitch.tv/JeffTheNarrator469 or on YouTube at simply Jeff the Narrator. I have a feeling like the tests labs are going to be very hard. So wish me luck. Wish Henry luck. And until next time, telling stories.